Look who's back after a whole week of not making a video. I know, you guys really missed me. Hey guys, so hope that you are having a great kickoff to May. I know I am. I got to go to Florida, which is why I wasn't here last week, and I was living it up in Hogsmeade in the Harry Potter part of the park, and I bought way too many things that I probably shouldn't have, including, oh god, can I even get out of the box? What? I purchased a wand. That's right. Subscriber now. Subscribo. Just subscribe. So I can't find the comment, but this is another viewer's choice video since this is my first video of the month, and someone asked me about what it was like being gay and in Greek life in college. So I thought it would only be appropriate to wear my, well, I guess this is one of my fraternity shirts for the Delta House of Pancakes. It was like a charity event we did where we would make pancakes for the campus. People have asked me about that before. You know, is it tough? What about the Greek culture? Is it something that's receptive to it? So I thought I would tell my story about it, and maybe this will, you know, debunk myths about how Greek life engages gay individuals. So I joined my fraternity my junior year because I was switching majors. Long story short, it just didn't work out when I tried pledging my sophomore year. Switched majors, joined my fraternity then. During the entire pledging process, I didn't say anything about being gay. I was still kind of like embracing it myself. I wasn't fully out to anyone except my close friends, and I didn't know how it would be taken. Long story short, went through all that, you know, everyone, I bonded with all my, you know, pledge brothers. We went through a lot of different things together. Also bonded with all the current brothers in the house too, and you know, it was great. Then come senior year, when I was also just more out in general, you know, I started to come out to more people. Little side note, and maybe every school is different, but I will say that I noticed that as soon as I joined a fraternity, I suddenly became easier to approach, which it might sound superficial, but I met a lot of my closest friends that way, so I am very grateful for that. I think I said this in another video, but I didn't come out to people unless they asked me. I didn't go out of my way to do it because I didn't want to make it a bigger deal than it already was. It's a big deal to come out, but to me at the time, I was already comfortable with myself. It wasn't a big deal. I was always cautious about how I told the guys, just because, you know, the initial thought is, oh, they're gonna just think I'm hitting on them, which I wasn't. I kind of have a few tactics when it comes to coming out to straight guys that I think could help, and it ended up making it a really smooth transition. First thing I say is, I am the best wingman that any straight man can ask for. If there's two girls there, you don't have to worry about me being interested in the one you're going for, because I don't want either of them. On that note, if there is a girl you don't want to talk to and she's kind of the, you know, barrier to your target, I will clearly talk to that girl and get her off of, you know, the scene or whatever, and you can just go for, you know, eyes on the prize. Two, if girls do know I'm gay, they're also going to think that you're a very sensitive individual and that you are really open-minded and just a nice guy, which you should be anyway, but you know, it makes you that much more appealing. I will say, you know, I did have a few of them go, oh, well, we knew that already. And I was like, I told you guys, I hate that response. Don't tell me you already knew I was gay, because you couldn't know that for sure until I told you. But the best answer I did get as a follow-up to that was, I came out to one of the sophomores at the time during my senior year, and he asked me, and I was like, yeah, I am. And he goes, oh, I thought so. So, you know, I nonchalantly said, oh, well, what makes you say that? And he goes, you brought the hottest date to our formal and you didn't even want to make out with her. When I was at that formal, so many guys were coming up to me like, yo, you gonna go with her later? I was like, no. Like, I didn't lie. I do not support lying about that at all. All in all, I would say that my experience being gay and then mostly out really wasn't that bad. Moral of the story, it doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, whatever race is, nothing. If you want to join a Greek house, go for it. If you don't get a bid from that fraternity or sorority, you know what, it wasn't meant to be. But if it was, then go with it. And I know you'll have a good time. I really did, and I am so grateful for all the connections I made. Oh, I don't even think I told you guys. So I'm a brother of the Delta Upsilon or Upsilon. Everyone says it differently. It's DU. That was the fraternity I was in during my time in college, and I couldn't have asked for better guys to call my brothers. One other thing I want to say with viewer's choice was that I'm really happy I found this comment, but a lot of you guys missed it on my last video. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read the comments on this viewer's choice video for my next one. I am back, we are making videos again, and I will see you all next week. Bye.